impact.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
What a boot! Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack Dr. Shelby. Even I'd try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
Scoop slam! We might just see it here. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. There's a tag. Opponent out for ropes.
Not good for the back and body. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy. What a boot. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Brought in the hard way.
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now. You gotta believe this one's over.
I think I hear R-Truth call.
We got a cover. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he kicks out.
Just powered out.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Scoop slam! You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things, that should do it right there. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
And here is Kane in up. Tag. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
I'm not sure how much he has left. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Look at this might be it.
Oh, my.
Can he finish the job?
I'm enjoying. Oh, what impact!
But he's got to capitalize now.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this? No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been hard on Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most...
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hate...
Left Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
I think Kane just secured this match.
Kane is looking to end this.
Lands this, and he is done. Choke slam straight to hell.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Beautiful technique. Seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Leg drop!
Tear the features clean off your face.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences. Unbelievable athleticism.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Not today.
Look at this.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed brogue kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Address R-Truth and little Jimmy, please. If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about little Jimmy's family. Portraits like little Jimmy and a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous. Goes down hard.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Slam straight to hell.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
Can we? Kane going for an early pin.
Bulldog.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Man, this was great. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners. And